Barring that print of 170 points more, I think in terms of a market cap and in terms of the market positioning, it feels like that we are at a new high. It's a good start. It's a strong start. It's a decent start. Benchmark indices are off to something quiet, but mid-cap stocks, they continue to do something special. You want to pick up some stalwart stocks now. What was in demand yesterday? Tata Communication, we discussed this one. What really was in the eye of storm, so to speak? Z. Tata Com is off to another great start. That makes it 1600 plus. And then you flip it around with Z, which was at the center of the storm. And Z is off to a good start. It has recovered 7-8% from yesterday's low, and I think Plutus is a fund where the blog deal is indicating that 90 lakh shares they've acquired from the open market yesterday, and that's a large commitment coming by any large investor. So Z is off to a good start. Devyani International is off to a flat start. Not too many newsmakers here, but you want to check in on some of the real estate stocks once again, some of the OMC stocks once again, because they've been in a sense getting a lot of action and attention.
I just wanted to highlight Vodafone Idea because that's definitely starting on the front foot. That entire fund infusion has taken the stock high by 7%. Okay, now it's fizzled out, but still 5% higher. KEC is the other one. There's an order win of around 1300 odd crores. So that's supporting the sentiment on KEC International. You also have Indus Towers apart from Tata Communication, which is in focus. So that stock has also opened on the front foot. On the losing side, CDSL, that stock is down 4%. Tata Chemical, of course, took that price cut of soda ash, and that's the reason you are seeing a cut of almost 3 to 4% on that stock. Remember, after Nirma, it's Tata Chemicals which has taken a price cut of almost 2,300 rupees per metric ton, and that's the reason that stock is down about 3%. KPIT Tech had taken a sudden knock yesterday at the close of the session. Today as well, it's opened on the back foot, Aisha.
And the LOI worth about almost 2,200 crore rupees with the Japanese specialty chemical company as well. 4.5% move on Anupam Rasayan. Zydus Life, wherein the US FDA has now issued nil observations for their injectable manufacturing facility at Changodar. So that is another stock which is in focus. And then, of course, there's Z. It seems that Plutus Wealth Management has bought 75 lakh shares at in a block yesterday at 191.4. So there has been a lot of buying that one has seen in Z. It's climbed up to 197 plus levels already, that stock in trade. This Tata Chemical, which Anisha just highlighted, this PM Industries as well, there's been a fire at their Sonipat plant yesterday, or one of their units actually. Balkrishna Industries, which has suspended operations at their Gujarat plant because of the cyclone Biperjoy. So that's another stock in focus. And Dhampur Sugar, they've completed an expansion of their distillery capacity at the Dhampur unit. So that's another stock which has moved up by about almost 2%. But let's also see where the buzzers from yesterday are. How can we not talk about Trend, Taracom, even ABFRL and Loris Labs? All these stocks held out very smartly yesterday. MRF made it finally to that 1 lakh per share mark. Let's see what that stock as well is up to. And then, of course, the weakness which continues on a Kotak, on an Adani Enterprises, Interglobe Aviation, which fell 3% yesterday. Let's check in on that stock and what it's currently up to. But it's a sedate start. I don't think one can complain really, Kunal. What trades are you punching?
Yeah, I think it's an okay start for the index.